Tibet's spiritual leader. The Dalai Lama is the spiritual leader of Tibetan Buddhism and was historically the political ruler of Tibet. The title Dalai Lama means ocean of wisdom and is believed to be the reincarnation of Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva of Compassion. There have been 14 Dalai Lamas in history, each chosen through a system of reincarnation. The first Dalai Lama and early history. The first Dalai Lama, Gendun Drup, 1391 to 1474, was a disciple of Tsongkhapa, the founder of the Gelug school of Tibetan Buddhism. However, the title Dalai Lama was first given to the third leader, Sonam Gyatso, 1543 to 1588, by the Mongolian ruler Altan Khan in the 16th century. The fifth Dalai Lama, Ngawang Lobsang Gyatso, 1617 to 1682, was a crucial figure in Tibetan history. He established Lhasa as Tibet's capital, built the Potala Palace, and strengthened Tibet's theocratic rule. Tibet under the Dalai Lamas. For centuries, the Dalai Lamas ruled Tibet, balancing relations with China and Mongolia. However, in 1950, the Chinese government invaded Tibet, claiming it as part of China. The 14th Dalai Lama, Tenzin Gyatso, who was just a teenager at the time, attempted negotiations but eventually fled to India in 1959 after the failed Tibetan uprising against Chinese rule. The Dalai Lama in exile. Since 1959, the Dalai Lama has lived in exile in Dharamsala, India, leading the Tibetan government in exile. He has traveled worldwide, advocating for Tibetan autonomy, human rights, and non-violence. In 1989, he won the Nobel Peace Prize for his commitment to peaceful resistance. In 2011, he stepped down from political leadership, making the Tibetan government in exile a fully democratic system. However, he remains the spiritual leader of Tibetans worldwide. The future of the Dalai Lama. At 88 years old, as of 2024, the Dalai Lama's future reincarnation remains uncertain. The Chinese government insists that it will control the selection of the next Dalai Lama, but Tibetan Buddhists reject this. The Dalai Lama has suggested that he may not reincarnate at all or that his reincarnation may appear outside Tibet. The history of the Dalai Lama is one of spiritual wisdom, political struggle, and resilience. Despite exile and political challenges, he continues to be a symbol of peace, compassion, and Tibetan identity. Would you like any part expanded or clarified?